Yo, what's going on? What's good, YouTube? Today, I'm back with another one, another banger. And today, we're gonna be watching the coldest Marvel movie ever, played by Zephire. Hey, there's not a lot of things I remember about Blade though, because that's 1998 when that came out. So I'm like 19, I at least need to be like 30 to remember everything. But as I was saying, hey, Blade was cool though. And for y'all Marvel fans that didn't know, Blade is what made Marvel back. Blade put Marvel back to where it was. Because if you look at everything that Marvel made before, so now we gonna appreciate some greatness. And let me know what you want in the comment section below. Let me know what you want next, what to react to, or whatever. Let me know. Don't like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let's get it on with. Back with another bang.
A movie starts with this innocent man getting dragged to his demise by this fine vampire. Old boy stupid as hell, clearly hasn't seen Tokyo Ghoul. She's saying the
Facts.
craziest shit ever, and he's just nodding his head like a good boy. And I know some of y'all watching would do the exact same thing if you were led by a fine emo chick. Would be on straight
literally.
hands and knees, and I'm here to formally tell you, y'all are trash. I don't know how many lessons need to be taught. Emo Hello
Facts.
Kitty woman will be the bane of our existence. Ask Shannon Sharp. They gonna chop you up and eat you alive for looking at another woman. As much as I could blame this on trusting the wrong shorty, this man right here is not without blame. The snow bunny pum pum hypnosis you're under should not be possible, because you're really gonna let her walk you through a meat cooler and you go ask no questions? The snow bunny hypnosis is crazy. All this just for pum pum. What the scripture say? People always be like what zero does to a mofo, but I seen what does to him, and it's much worse. Shout out my nigga Socrates. But they get to that party and the bouncer opens the door. We get into this club and everybody's having a fantastic time. We got white boys doing coke, white girls hitting the worst dance moves you've never seen. It's a typical rave, I can't hold you. And our main character tries to join the party only to get done like queso. Like, nah, they face is killing me. Why nobody give a fuck? They treating my dog like he a whole weirdo. But the whole club is still getting lit until the DJ on the booth says,
Get the fuck up.
and blood starts raining down, drenching everybody in a whole lot of red. And I ain't talking the homosexual vampire. Shout out to all my gay niggas though. I'm talking heterosexual. With this lady trying to put the looks on my boy before trying to suck his blood.
Ooh.
Oh, hell no. This how 80-year-old cougars be talking to niggas. Stay away! Now, he tries to escape the mosh pit, but they surrounded him like a Hellcat in the middle of Atlanta. I'm not gonna lie, brother. You're done. They really in that mosh pit beating his ass, telling him to fight back, beating him to the ground, and got him crawling on the floor. But before he can make it out, he gets stopped in his tracks. And he's like, nah. Black Tims? I'm crying. And look at his face, he looked like he just discovered fire. All this just for some shoe work. You think that's shock? Just wait till I show T. Nichols the age of consent. And while the entire room's in awe, one of the vampires goes, It's the Daywalker. And here we get Blade, one of the coldest niggas Marvel has ever produced. And this scene right here was some pristine aura farming. Like, just look at him. The fit, stainless. The shades, elite. The artillery, sensational. Now, I don't know why he went to the barber and said, yo, let me get that downward slope, but hey, he got that shit on though. But he slightly protrudes his jacket to the left to make sure everybody knows he got that shit on him. I'm crying. Niggas get their first piece and start doing anything. And my nigga starts walking. Footsteps sounding like a Dragon Ball villain. And the entire room's backing up, shaking. This is probably how it feels like to guard Kyrie. And then right here we get
the very courageous.
My nigga got smoked. And the whole trap starts jumping. No Ken Carson. We got shorties using crowbars as nunchucks. Everybody running around like that one nigga in the 2016 finals. And Blade doing nothing but going crazy. He double pumping everybody and they mama in the room. No Daquan. You a nigga? Shot. You a vamp? Shot! And this
Shot.
shorty really pulled up thinking she gonna do something, but she ain't get the memo. These hands E for everyone. You could be Selena, Sabrina, or Regina. Blade at 5. He pumps the
Hold on, hold on,
I
hold
don't
on,
even think
hold
that's
on,
a
hold
vamp.
on.
Pulled up thinking she
It
gonna
was
do
a
something, but
bar,
she ain't
it's a
get the memo.
bar.
These hands E for everyone.
for
You could be
everybody.
Selena, Sabrina, or Regina. Blade at 5. He pumps the victim, but hold on. I don't even think that's a vampire. Dog,
That's a regular nigga.
Boy, if you don't
Facts.
he really King Von in the flesh. My dog got no remorse. And this next shorty pulls up really thinking she gonna do something wearing that Lululemon. Who's gonna tell her? Kicks down to eye level and
Damn.
pops her. And out of sheer boredom, Blade throws the shotty across the room. Got this vamp looking
Hold on. Ain't that's the girl? Ain't that's the girl that, brought bro in? Who took bro to brought him here? So, damn. Damn. She got ended that quickly. Crazy.
gonna do something wearing that Lululemon. Who's gonna tell her? Kicks down to eye level and pops her. And out of sheer boredom, Blade throws the shotty across the room. Got this vamp looking like he diving with Phelps himself. And because he
Damn,
threw the weapon, he
perfect
got no
form.
choice but to throw hands. We get a weave,
Yeah,
slap,
square up,
roll
gang.
over, and he stabs Brody in the chest, got him burning. And while he's straight eviscerating niggas, he hits this fool to the ceiling like it's Mortal Kombat. And the camera switches to
Facts.
first person, and hold on, bro. Is this nigga try to box
Nigga
me?
tryna box me?
Don't even try it, little nigga, already. It kicks this
Oh,
fool into
real.
the lights. This next group pulls up, and they start letting the choppers sing like Mariah. And Blade starts to fight back, but
Oh, hold on. Dr. Umar.
Is more dangerous. Umar Johnson.
oh, nah.
Hold on, what you got
Apparently
going
there's
on?
some coonery going on here.
Yo,
Let's
Zeph,
rewind
what you
the
got going
tape.
on, Zeph?
This scene right here. Y'all see how these two brothers linked up with this snow bunny right here to jump Blade? I want you to
Yeah.
look at this clip and tell me what's wrong. Oh, you ain't see it? So please, for the love of all that is holy, tell me why ain't shoot coming out
Yep.
of her pistol?
Just about to mention that.
Snow Bunny.
Nah, cause what the hell she even doing on this squad? She's only pretending to contribute, using these brothers for her own game. Man, that was me. Don't let me catch you.
Get
In the
you.
moment the brothers get walked down by Blade when the world needed her most, where is she
She
at?
vanished.
She out there hitting the dash. You see how the moment she was done using them, she threw him away?
Why
These
she
white
running like that?
are dangerous. Just wait for the Snow Bunny hypnosis video. This has gone on long enough. But Shawty starts running through the club like she Phantom and jumps behind the DJ booth.
Hold on.
And this is where Swamp Izzo pull up ready to go crazy, but peep the weave and the immediate walk down by Blade. Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't even know what the kill count looking like, but this is an accurate representation of the one gorilla against 100 men. But even
Yep.
more vampires pull up, and you would really think Blade would be in trouble. My dog threw the pump shotgun away for a submachine gun, and he got no ammo. In any and all accounts, it should be over. And the other vamps, of course, start frying him. Oh, hell nah, dog. What the hell is you wearing? We gonna jump the black off you just for the fit alone. But Blade
Wow.
was not playing that. He unsheathes
Yeah,
the sword,
get on
looking
that.
as clean as he could possibly be,
Fresh
and
to
creates
death.
his no-no circle. Nah, this frying, he really think it's gonna
This
work
nigga
like
think he's
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
And this one very courageous man tries to run at
Facts.
Blade only to get thrown up. Slice! You see the body of the first man get disintegrated on the railing, increasing his body
Hold
count
on.
to 14. And then we get this
Goddamn,
immaculate flip right into the middle of the room, and
That's
peep the
all low
lighting.
body strength.
This nigga know
Mud, bro.
exactly what he's doing. And this is where he goes crazy. One man army
One man
get
army
fitty,
get
nigga.
fitty,
I'm talking
nigga.
flash, elbow, stab. He going crazy in the paint like he Ruby Gobert, folding these niggas like a
Damn.
failed test grade. And that
Hold
goes
on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hold on,
7.
hold on,
I'm talking
hold on.
flash.
That's a bar. Folding these niggas like a failed test grade. Oh. Because when your teacher give out your papers and you failed, when she hand it to you like this, when she hand it back to you first, you know you done. You know it's over for your
Elbow,
ass.
stab. He going crazy in the paint like he Ruby Gobert, folding these niggas like a failed test grade. And that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vamps that I laid out. And he then stabs this fool and jumps up to the railing. 3 vamps pull up in the pole, and that's when Blade pulls out the boomerang and smiles. Oh nah, these niggas gon' die. And with one throw of the boomerang, knocks the necks off these niggas, leaving only one remaining. And Blade disrespects this one the absolute worst, because they both jump at each other, and this nigga footstool jumps off this man's back, doing the nigga like a Mario brother. Lands on the other side, and he had no reason to do this. Showing off the drip and disappearing like he tuxedo mask gotta get tight as hell too, because he runs that Blade with rage, only to get the pole up at his chest. Then I'm like,
damn. Look at man's face.
Really
You knew it's over. You knew he was
putting another nail in him, and hits this celebration while he's screaming cries of agony.
This nigga is crazy.
Nah, this is Frieza levels of diabolical, because he will really kill your entire family in front of you and laugh like Kevin Hart is giving stand-up. What about this is funny? And he burns that last vamp alive, leaving the civilian around the debris. And I know he went home to his girl just like this.
Y'all niggas got me fucked up. Y'all literally. These niggas got me going crazy.
But that is not the end. You see, Blade is a professional vampire hunter. He knows fire's not gonna kill this nigga. He was just prepping up for the greatest lick back of all time, with Blade leaving the rave aura farming per usual, and the burning vampire getting shipped off to a hospital. The hospital workers removed the cover of the burning vamp. They got him looking as dark as Kwame Lame on the highest brightness. I really could confuse this nigga as KSI or something. This gotta be considered as some type of blackface. I'm on to him. But while they try to take care of the body, this man goes, starts sucking this man's blood like he Haley from Sinners. He leaves the poor man on the floor, got him spazzing like he got hit with a shankla. And this scene right here is just what Sinners did, but the roles reversed. He immediately starts chasing Shorty, and she out there screaming for her life.
And look at all of them in the back,
biting all over her neck. This is straight horrible.
All of y'all in the back running away
we get one of the coldest pull-ups I have ever seen.
Hey, the goat for real.
Came back to finish you off.
Get out of my way, you freak! You freak! You freak! You.
Really, nigga?
Nah, dog. You calling him a freak while looking like this is a lack of self-awareness only deers are capable of. This like when a fat unemployed nigga be like, yeah, I don't know, shit shot, bro. Nigga. But they get to boxing with a left. Got this nigga
not all of us are like that,
and he tries to use a fire extinguisher, making Blade switch teams like MJ, but he weaves out the way and slices his arm off. But while they boxing, these cops show up, and they see these 2 black men fighting, and they like, I seen enough. Immediately started spraying with no questions. Like, look at her. I know she got the craziest string of slurs ready at her disposal. But when they done spraying, we get the funniest scene in the whole movie.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
But while that happened, KSI jumps out the building and runs away, and we get this incredibly shot scene where Blade has to choose between the shorty or going after the vamp. And thankfully, our brother chooses the chocolate sister. Let me get a yes, sir. Forever. There's a lot to happen.
Nobody's
there is
never.
So much great stuff I can talk about.
Come on,
man,
you gotta finish
that. Got time for that, and we just gonna skip to the final battle. And this got to be one of the hardest final battles I've seen in a Marvel movie. Peep game. And it starts with Blade landing, talking about some.
Ooh, lock in.
Oh, nah, my man sound like an angry parent. That's how you know it's up. This dude tries to run in to take down Blade, but
ain't this nigga got fried?
And as if the aura farming couldn't get any worse. My man sound like an angry parent. That's how you know it's up. This dude tries to.
Look at this. This is the nigga that got fried. So why is he still here? Gang, you got fried. You got smoked. They put you in a pack and smoked you. Like what? Bro. Yeah. And you still over here trying to, be cool and shit for your other homies. Gang, you're cooked. Buddy, you're cooked. You're cooked.
Run in to take down Blade, but
that's what
and as
happens.
if the aura farming couldn't get any worse.
Oh my god. Yes.
This movie's ridiculous. In this trust
Oh,
with this
God.
vampire hitting the God Bless America tackle, only to get flipped
No.
away. He sweeps the next nigga and steps on him with his
On him
J's
with his
on.
J's
And when
on.
this vampire comes
Yeah,
in touching Blade's
Black Air
shoulder,
Forces.
all my man has to do is a pip slap to send
Bro.
him flying. And I know you
That's
got
not
slapped
even
by
a
an
full
action
power.
Barbie figure, but my nigga, I know it did not hurt this bad. You really just flopping like you James Harden. But Blade
For
continues
real.
to clear the room out, hitting a RKO out of nowhere with a grab right in the face in
Damn.
the left. Block and another left on the ribs got him folded.
Got him
And he
folded.
slaps him right into the backside position of
There's no
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
And at this point, Blade is just playing with them for
Bro.
real. Kicking this fool in the face, dropping IQs
Damn.
faster than kids watching Mr.
Got that
Beast.
nigga
Kicks
flung.
him again in the
Damn.
gut, and he doesn't even give him the grace of finishing him off. He does the zestiest walk-off
Come
I've
on.
ever seen somebody do. I don't know
Why
why you
woof
started
woof
feeling
like
like
this?
Saucy Santana, but shout out to all my gay
All my
niggas.
gay
And I'm
niggas.
telling you, Blade
Facts.
really start
Shout out
moving
to all my
zesty.
gay
He out
niggas.
here looking for throats. This man Blade start moving like Playboy Cardi on crank. He talking about some
Cause you got free third. Free third. Free third.
Damn.
taking this nigga's
Damn.
throat, pause, for the free and throwing it at another nigga.
Are you
Bro,
mad?
you really see what hating does to people? They will do the most
Yes.
creative things ever just to show that they don't like you. What
I
did you
have
possibly
an
gain from this
idea.
nigga? And this is where Blade starts going crazy. I'm talking
Hey.
bang, bang. This next vamp come in trying to Millie rock, clock, and he slaps this fool in the knees, got him tap dancing. He hitting that whole jolly as hell. Lays this
For
one
real.
flat out and then does the one by the window, the absolute worst.
Oh, I remember that scene. Like, yo, before you even move on, think about that. It's not even kicking someone down. You kicking, bro, up onto the next level. What? That is strength. I don't know what you talking about. I don't give a fuck what you talk about. That is real strength. Nigga, what? Fuck? You know how difficult that is to kick someone upward. Bro. We can't even use the word difficult. It's basically impossible to do that. So, if bro doing it, he the GOAT. You know that.
This next vamp comes in with a shovel, really thinking he gonna do something. Brother, you're stupid. And when this vamp brother comes in trying to run his ones, Blade really goes parry for parry on every hit, rejecting him like how every woman does Shamik Moore. Like, I'm crying. They really
my
did
God.
Brody like this and then turn around to be all over Michael B.
Yep.
Jordan. I'm not gonna lie, Shamik, if I was you, somebody gotta die. We get back
Low
to Blade,
key,
and all I'm
somebody
seeing is
gotta
that
go.
he's
Somebody
moving,
going.
evading all these attacks like he got UI on lock. Putting the goon down and stabs
Damn.
him with a shovel. And when the next vamps come in, he really start doing anything at this
God
point. Because
damn.
what the f is this, bro? I'm crying. They really aiming at Stan Lee. Blade hits a sweep
Bro.
and then drops the next one. This next goon comes in trying
Nah.
to drop an X kick,
Put his
only
foot
for
on his
Blade
chest.
to grab his leg and break it like he It Man. I was watching this mortified, but do that to Draymond Green next. He needs to stop playing basketball. And he continues to just completely clear this entire room out.
Damn.
Doing them all the worst. Even max comboing niggas. Until he grabs his sword
Yep.
and wipes out the entire horde.
You can't
leaving
tell me
just
that
him
she's not a
and
warrior.
Frost. Blade runs right into the stage. Both of them hitting a flip in the air. I don't know who y'all feeling like. And they start going hit for hit,
Nah.
five for five. I'm seeing nothing but straight parries and weaves. It's beautiful.
It's
But once
beautiful.
they really start getting into it, Blade slices his arm off and slashes his waist. But that's when we get
We get that
whatever this is.
What
This man
is
really
this?
elongated
What
his
the
body
fuck?
like he Mr. Fantastic.
Damn.
And he reattaches
What?
his body and brings his arm back like he Perfect Cell. Now Blade sees this and does the most hilarious shit I've never seen. He really turns around, crouches like he's hitting the Ashton Hall just to land a kick on this nigga's dome. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
there was no reason for you to do any of that. But Frost grabs his neck. I'm telling you, any nigga named Frost a freak. Blade hits him off
Hey.
and tries to strike back, but he weaves. Weaves again,
Weave.
right into a standoff. And this is where Frost says, I ain't holding back no more. And I real life see this nigga. Speed
Facts.
blitz across the stage, even got Blade tripping and
And
blocks him. But Frost chases Blade across the entire arena,
Walk him
only for
down.
him to turn around and stab him in the chest. chest, only for Frost to start cackling and then hit him with the salvation repulsion, sending my nigga way back. No burgers.
No burgers.
But Blade tries to fight back, and
Are you
everything he's
dead?
doing is
Are
doing
you
no
dead?
damage. He even gets pimp slapped.
But
and this is where Blade decides to do some of the craziest aura farming I ever seen, just so he could get his win. He really throws his sword up perfectly into the crevice to knock down the vials he needs right into his hands. And he hits this crazy pose on the floor like he's part of the Ginyu Force. But he throws one vial into Frost, and for some reason, this causes Frost to completely lose his cool. And he jumps at Blade in the zestiest way possible.
Freaky ass
nigga. Freaky ass. And Blade starts launching every vial he got in his arsenal, and I'm not talking rice. And he leaves Frost in pain, looking up at the sun like that one RDC skit.
I was just about to say that.
Oh shit, he stole my nigga's soul.
And that leaves Blade to say the coldest line in the entire film.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
With him kicking the last vial into his head, got him looking like Tetsuo from Akira, and he explodes. I hope this video convinced you that this is one of the hardest movies Marvel has ever made action-wise.
Facts, one of the hardest.
Definitely peep it for yourself, because that new one,
yeah, nah.
Wake up, filthy.
Hey. That was a certified banger. Hey. Let me know what you want next in the comment section below. Shout out to Zephire. Link to the video, to the original video, gonna be down in the description below. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'ma catch y'all in the next one.
They see a man. I said,
like niggas travel. I ain't going 3,000 pounds out of fucking. Lost a few guys, but I ain't lose no sleep. Ain't